Well, I feel like crap, but I'm here, so let's do it. Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Under the Wrist Tape. I'm Steven.
I'm Jake.
And this past episode was 3 hours, so it's going to be a pretty lengthy episode.
Oh, and it's going to be 3 hours to the rest. And after the 1,000th episode, it's going to be 3 hours continuously.
Can we take that much time of Raw?
I don't know.
Find out on July, whatever it is, 23rd, I think.
Hold that thought when you think about 3 hour Raw. Think about this. 3 hour Impact.
Hey man, Slammiversary was actually pretty good, so.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
We like to start off with a thing called win and fail, so Jake, your win.
My one, Mr. McMahon. To be honest, I never really liked him that much as a face. This episode, he was just annoying and critical, like as a heel, but he was doing it to Johnny Ace, which I don't like. But he was doing a fantastic job of doing it. He made me laugh. The Zach Gallen thing he brought up,
Yeah.
that was hysterical.
But like 5% would actually get that.
Yeah.
Of like the audience, but we got it and we laughed.
We here at Under the Wrist Tape are quite intelligent.
Yeah. But which Vince McMahon, he comes back. He does an excellent performance throughout the show.
Oh, yeah.
Throughout his segments backstage were actually pretty funny, except for that Hornswoggle one. But I guess he was putting him down, so it was like awesome. And he was telling the truth throughout the show too.
That's true.
So yeah, which leads to your fail.
My fail, Vince McMahon pushing Johnny Laurinaitis' power scooter off the stage. We love it. We didn't want to see it go, but you had to push it off the edge. Why?
Yeah, absolutely. We love his power scooter, but
People power!
Does this symbolize that he's going to get fired?
Better not.
It's either Johnny Ace or John Cena. Which John do we like better? Let's see the freaking weight go up.
Let's hear the vote.
This is Johnny Ace, John Cena. Oh my God! It's out of the shot now. You can't see this, but it is.
My appendages are longer. I could get a higher reach. There we go.
Yeah.
You want to play that game?
No.
All right.
But yeah. So there you go.
Gonna miss it.
Yeah. So my win. We see Alberto Del Rio get a concussion, which is going to be my fail. But my win comes in because Dolph Ziggler's in the main event World Heavyweight title picture now.
It's going to be fantastic. Sheamus versus Ziggler, no way out.
The question is, will he win it? No, probably not. But just the fact that he's in that World Heavyweight
pushed to that level
title fight it's excellent because he's an excellent wrestler. And my question is, would you rather see Dolph Ziggler versus Sheamus or Alberto Del Rio versus Sheamus?
I'm going to see Alberto Del Rio versus Dolph Ziggler.
Okay, there you go.
I found the middle ground and I took it.
But now my fail comes in. The reason why Alberto Del Rio was actually had a concussion is because Sheamus took. Remember when Sheamus smashed Alberto Del Rio off that WWE icon thing?
Yeah.
That's when he got the concussion.
Really?
But WWE's portraying it as the Great Khali chopping him. No, don't even give that much power to the Great Khali. Doesn't deserve it. Yeah. Do you have a concussion?
I think so.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I need another car.
Yeah, but yeah, that's not what happened. Why can't you just say it was Sheamus, not the Great Khali? So that's my film.
It's all preservation of the storyline.
Yeah.
It's all that.
But wouldn't it be better if Sheamus did it instead of Great Khali?
It would. It'd add more to it.
I know.
Now, we're going to move on to the Johnny Laurinaitis, Vince McMahon, and then Sheamus coming out. In this promo, Vince spoke the truth on the Big Show.
Absolutely.
He's a talent who hasn't done anything since 1999. That's what we've been saying for the past month. Thank you for watching Under the Wrist Tape. Vince McMahon listens to us.
Yeah.
Any smart wrestling fan thinks that.
Yeah.
And you have John Laurinaitis saying he's a friend of the locker room. John Laurinaitis is everybody's friend, just everybody loves to hate him, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And it's sad. And then having Sheamus come out, I'm getting bored of Sheamus on the mic because he always kick his arse, or something like that. It's just the same thing over and over again, and it gets annoying. They did bring up that $500,000 fine thing, so I guess WWE's done with forgetting about storylines.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, we saw Sheamus come out to what I think would doesn't really even belong there in that opening segment. But
No.
you know, let's just shove our World Heavyweight Champion into the picture, make him relevant.
Let's get him in there so we can get our next match out of the way quicker.
Yeah, but I don't know. Was it? It just built up the firing thing, and yeah, that's basically all it was.
Yep. Next match, I actually enjoyed this match. Sheamus against Tensai.
Which is actually a surprise.
I know. It was a rough match.
Because last match Tensai was in actually put you to sleep.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it was a rough match. They had some aggressive spots in it, and even like
the knee to the face, that was just
even backstage they were like praising Tensai for that match because it was actually an alright match.
Yeah, it was about time for him to pull out something good because you've been hearing he's getting negative heat over the past few weeks backstage, calling him a flop and such. That's why he's not. He was supposed to be in the main event for No Way Out.
Yeah, now he's main eventing Superstars.
Yep. Bit of a downgrade, don't you think?
Just a little bit. So
then after the match, Sheamus is like, "All right, I'm tired of this worshipping bastard." Boom, just clobbers and continue. Sacha, 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 whatever the hell he was saying.
Oh yeah, I gotta bring this up again. I hope he puts this permanently, just destroying Sakamoto when he comes out for his entrance. I think that's a great addition.
Next time, don't push him. Give him a bicycle kick to the back of the head.
Pick him up, throw him off the stage.
That'd be hysterical. Like a new worship. 1 week he comes out, got an arm cast. Next week he comes out,
a full body cast.
Next week a wheelchair. Next week he's coming out in a gurney.
And then he steals Johnny Ace's power scooter.
Yes.
So yeah.
It was Sakamoto Express.
Yeah, it was a great match between what was given, the two superstars, or wrestlers, my bad.
Yeah, we don't say superstars here. Yeah. The wrist tape. Get your head in the game.
I know, I've been watching too much WWE, sorry. Yeah,
got to show you some chikara.
Yeah.
Now, R-Truth is doing an interview. Says, little Jimmy was traumatized by all this.
And then out of nowhere,
BOOM! Right in the face. This actually made me cringe because I saw the connection and it was like...
Yeah, so what I'm guessing is that they're probably going to set up a storyline where he got a concussion or like a jaw, like some kind of jaw injury, right?
Head injury.
But what actually happened is that he broke his foot. So apparently WWE cannot say the real story. They have to make up fake stories. So yeah, they make Big Show just clobber him. Probably going to say R-Truth's not going to be able not to compete anymore, forfeit the titles, or hey, Kofi, get a new tag team partner. But who would that be? Oh yeah, who's coming? Yeah, he's coming back. He has to be coming back soon.
Yeah, at least. Unless that car incident really was that bad.
Yeah, he had like a broken hand, a broken foot. Oh, we're talking about Evan Bourne if you don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe he comes back. But who would replace him for Kofi Kingston? Who do you see replacing R-Truth if R-Truth cannot come back in time and Evan Bourne's not ready to come back
Booker T or Mark Henry?
Yeah, Booker T. Yeah, I actually wouldn't mind seeing Booker T join Kofi. I know he's a commentator, like I say.
You give him advice. It would be like the mentor and the student.
You know how I feel about how commentators or announcers or any backstage
well, he had previous experience.
That's just like in Impact Wrestling. If Taz actually did a thing with Joey Ryan, I wouldn't mind that because Taz was a wrestler.
Exactly.
And now here, Booker T teams up with Kofi Kingston, and I wouldn't mind that because I love the five-time WCW champion.
One-time World Heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
And the King of the Ring, King Booker!
Well, yeah, I wouldn't see Booker T teaming up with Kofi Kingston. Yeah.
Well, we go from not minding seeing someone team up to seeing tag team matches. Complete crap.
Oh, that's all I have to say. Really.
Yeah. Layla and Santino against Beth Phoenix.
And someone who we actually fairly enjoy.
Actually.
Ricardo Rodriguez.
He was getting the chant at the beginning of the match. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
He was like, Ricardo. Ricardo. They forgot to roll the R's, though.
Already over the United States champion.
Yeah. Can you imagine if he held the United States title and then Alberto Del Rio held the World Heavyweight title?
Yeah.
And they just made everything Mexican. They turned it into the new Mexico title. Or the Mexican Heavyweight Wrestling title.
Maybe they'll have it.
Come on, writers, do it.
But yeah, Ricardo, it's surprising me. Because, he's doing well for himself. The thing is that he has to start wrestling. He can't be this goofy guy who just happens to flop around the ring.
No.
Because he can't
Or just comes flying in from very odd camera angles and is always entertaining.
Yeah, so, I don't know, maybe he's going to be the new Santino Marella.
No,
but
not the new Santino Marella.
That's what they're portraying him to be now. like his arch enemy. Two funny guys going at it for now. They're gonna do a stand-up comedy show.
Please don't be the next Santino Marella. There's the last Santino Marella.
But yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with him. That match was crap. What are they even building up for now?
I don't know.
Like, we haven't even seen the Divas division compete in, like, what, over a month? And now they just randomly had a match. Like, I don't know, are they...
Just give them...
They don't have a match.
Give them their time.
They don't have a match at No Way Out. Like, Layla's just gonna be the champion with no...
defenses.
Yeah.
I remember back there was a rule
That's like
enforced.
Santino Marella.
I remember back a long time ago there was a rule enforced. Every type of defense every 30 days.
Yeah.
Where the hell is that?
I don't know.
Alright, so next we have Daniel Bryan come out.
Yeah.
Talk about the upcoming triple threat. Talk about the 95-pound distraction. AJ?
And another question and answer with Daniel Bryan.
Yes, we love those.
Just one question, and that's all that we needed.
Yeah. Then you have Punk come out. Talk about how AJ was pretty cool.
Yep.
Then
Kane comes out.
Unfortunately. That's all I have to say about that. Then AJ comes out saying, I looked inside your soul, Kane. I know there's a heart there.
Oh, Daniel Bryan, never
forget
forget
your
my
first
first
love.
love. And then CM Punk, you're pretty cool. Yeah. So she has, like, I guess, a raging boner for every single one of these guys.
And where's Josh Matthews when you need him?
Yeah.
Josh, get out here.
Yeah, so then, I don't know, are we going to talk about the match now, I guess?
What, the tag team match?
No, that match between Kane, Daniel Bryan, or yeah, the tag team match. I forgot AJ was
coming in
the
the show.
match.
Save it.
Alright, so next on the list.
Christian versus the Great Khali
Oh my god.
versus Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, but
That's Jack Swagger.
and Jack Swagger, the person who set this up, was Theodore Long. In the backstage, Vince McMahon was like, "Oh, good job, Teddy," and then Mr.
Go get us some
Go
coffee.
give us the coffee. I'm surprised when Johnny Ace asked Theodore Long, "Hey, what match do you want?" Surprised he didn't say tag team match. So that's usually his go-to match whenever he makes a match. So fatal four-way match consisting of
Elimination match.
Oh my god!
It's like 3 matches in one.
I know.
3 pinfalls.
Consisting of 4 former World Heavyweight Champions. I don't know why Great Khali was one of them, but moving on to the actual match. It was actually a great match. And we saw the ending where, actually we saw Dolph Ziggler pin Ziggler, but Khali was first out, because, you know, Great Khali is obviously going to be the first one out.
Get the worst out first.
Yeah. And then kill switch by Christian. Dolph pins Swagger. And then apparently Christian's ankle is coming back and it's injured. Injured by that great ankle. So, yeah, Dolph Ziggler picks up the win with the zigzag on Christian.
Boom.
And Dolph Ziggler is the new #1 contender.
And now it makes a match for No Way Out a hell of a lot more interesting than it could have been.
That's all I gotta do.
So now, one thing I wanted to talk about is just Mr. McMahon interacting with random ass people backstage.
Zack Ryder.
Natalia.
Those,
Funkadactyls.
Funkadactyls. Hornswoggle.
Him dancing with the Funkadactyls.
I guess Jobber's gotta speak to him once in a while, you know?
That's true. And Natalia really needs to get back on television. She is a great wrestler.
Yeah.
They just need like a stronger women's division. That's why they're not putting it on, because like, we got nobody!
But what about Vince McMahon's moves, man? He's got some swag.
And we'll let you take the next one.
You know, I've been talking about this a lot through the past couple episodes of how Ryback's just been copy and pasting. And I don't even want to spend any more energy talking about this, because it's just... I'm just basically copy and pasting myself, saying the same thing about this match. So you know what? I'm done. I'm done talking about this match.
Ryback strike?
Yeah. I liked him before. She's just getting too repetitive and boring. But the reason why they're doing this local developed crap is because the WWE wrestlers are too
Afraid to put over somebody.
afraid to wrestle him. I read online they're worried that something's going to happen when they wrestle him.
Ryback's too stiff. That's their problem.
But you know, just throw in some local developed guys and just get owned.
Ryback's too stiff. These guys ever work a match with Scott Steiner?
No. I don't think so.
He's the big bad booty daddy doesn't compare to Fruit Loop jobbers like that.
Speaking of Scott Steiner, have you heard his recent Twitter raid?
No,
Look it up.
the numbers don't lie.
Yeah, no. So, Sin Cara versus Kurt Hawkins. Kurt Hawkins had that little cane that we've never seen before on
The
television.
grandfather came.
Yeah, but we've seen it online because that's where he usually is, online. Google Superstars, NXT,
Just random crap.
random live events, but not televised.
We need somebody to wrestle this guy. I'll do it!
Yeah, but Sin Cara versus Kurt Hawkins. When are we gonna see Sin Cara actually wrestle someone?
I'd say 2 weeks down the line.
You know what they have to do? They have to get rid of that lighting. You know, he's not even blue and yellow anymore, so it makes no sense.
Just make it like, what are they gonna put, red lighting?
I don't know.
Kane! It's Kane versus Sin Cara. What lighting are they gonna put? Oh crap.
I know.
We've got a dilemma here.
Yeah, so Sin Cara is actually doing pretty well now. He's botchless, which is surprising me.
3-0.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Sin Cara, botch. 3 weeks without botching.
I think that's a world record for
I
him,
know.
well, being in WWE. But, yeah, it's a great new start. Good job, Sin Cara. Good job.
So going from great to greater.
Who's that?
Vader.
Oh!
It's time!
Oh, yeah!
It's time! It's Vader time!
Yeah, he's actually looking pretty good in the ring.
I know.
Despising his age. How old is he? Do you know?
Mid-40s at least, because mid-40s because he was wrestling in his early 40s in the back around Cyber Sunday 2000, whenever the hell he was, he came out, did that whole thing.
What I understand, he lost 60 pounds recently, and he wants to become an active wrestler again. But they're doing this.
No, not an active wrestler, just bring
That's
him
what
back
he
for
wants
one
to
shot.
do. I don't know if WWE's going to let him do that. I don't think so. Maybe he's going to go into
No,
the
heart
independent
attack.
circuit, you know. I don't know if he wants to do it, let him do it. If he dies.
Uh-oh, wait, hold on. There's an old guy who wants to get back into wrestling.
Where does it go?
Impact Wrestling.
There you go, Vader. But yeah, they're doing this 1000 episode where every week they're going to bring some old guy back. From what I understand, I don't know if they're going to continue it.
Being a main
They should,
eventer.
though, you know? It's good.
It's a blast from the past. It teaches those kids, hey, look back when we were good.
Yeah, look back. Who's that? Oh, I don't know. Who the hell is that guy? Little Jimmy doesn't know who Vader is. But yeah, when they said, "Oh, we're gonna bring a past main eventer," I'm like, "Umaga!
Oh,
It's coming from the dead."
That's not cool. Umaga was never a main event. Stop filling those lies.
Yeah, but the match itself,
Remember when he was Jamal?
Yeah.
Back in the 3-minute warning?
Yep.
Jump off the top rope. Splat! Just kill people.
Vader killed Heath Slater.
Yeah, but everybody asks for that.
I think everyone kills Heath Slater. I think even Hornswoggle did. What's wrong with Heath Slater? He's like the Brooklyn Brawler of his era.
Yeah, but we loved the
I know, we
Brooklyn
actually
Brawler.
like the Brooklyn Brawler. That's
He was
the
so
difference.
funny. And then Barry Horowitz. Horowitz wins!
I know.
The most legendary words in the WWE, maybe besides, "It was me, Austin!" Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, so Heath Slater loses. What a surprise. But Vader comes back. Awesome. Awesome.
Next.
Awesome. Which we talked about this before. It was Kane and Bryan versus AJ and CM Punk.
What an interesting match this was.
People power bringing in new matches.
The intergender versus interspecies match.
Yeah.
So you had a monster and a wrestling machine.
I loved when CM Punk actually talked to Bryan. He's like, I want to be facing this psychotic monster and Kane. I don't know, I thought it was a little funny.
It was.
But yeah, the actual match. I was actually surprised seeing AJ being introduced to the match, but what was the outcome just made me vomit, kinda.
And her planning a lip lock on Kane. The head is wrong with you, woman.
I don't know.
Take this guy. Take this guy. This is what you want.
Oh, thank you. But
Well, you're better than Kane.
I think even Bi's black guy is better than Kane. But yeah, I was surprised when she came in the match because I thought Kane was going to destroy her. That would have been awesome. But no, we saw this lip lock.
Kane, listen, bitch. I don't like you. I don't trust you. You're going for the ring.
That would have been awesome. But yeah, she kisses Kane, and then Kane leaves because he's like, "What the hell? I never got that before since laid up." But yeah.
From one crazy bitch to another crazy bitch. Bitches be crazy.
And then it was just, what surprised me even more is that CM Punk won with the diving elbow on Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, what is he, Macho Man now?
I know, but one move puts out Daniel Bryan. That's what made me go, what's going on here?
Confused.
Yeah. And then after the match, AJ pulls off and CM Punk.
Sits in the ring.
Yeah.
Punk is like, get your own gimmick, bitch.
Is she implying that it was like a setup? I kissed Kane for the win? Or
I
is
kissed
it,
Kane so I could kiss you.
or is it, yeah, I kissed Kane because I'm a filthy whore? Like, which one is it?
I think it's she kissed Kane because he's a filthy whore.
There you go, AJ.
Keep your pants on, girl.
Yeah.
Finally, we get to the big decision.
Vince McMahon was hyping it up as if Johnny Ace was getting fired. But you know if that happens, that's never gonna happen.
The era of people power must continue for another 35 years.
Yeah, he did say he wanted to retire when he was like 70, 80, 90. Hey, live until you're 200 and retire then.
Be like a sea turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did my homework for this episode, that's right.
Nice. But, yeah, the decision, I thought there was going to be a decision, but there's no decision. Apparently, because Big Show comes out, "Don't make me knock you out, Vince McMahon.
I have an ironclad contract.
And if you do fire me, you're still going to give me money, so
for
watch
sitting
what
at home
you
doing
say."
nothing.
I'm surprised that's not what he's doing anyways.
Exactly.
By his physique.
So then the Green Lantern comes out. Oh, Cena.
Cena. I don't
Green
recognize.
Lantern.
Oh, you mean Super Cena?
Oh, Super Cena. Okay.
Oh, I know who you're talking
That's what you were missing.
Yeah,
You need
okay.
that crucial key to the puzzle.
Yeah, I didn't know. I don't know who Cena was. Just needed a Super Cena, Super Juan. Is that acceptable too? Remember when he was actually Juan? I think it was at a live event where he comes out as like his brother Juan. Juan Cena.
The hell are you talking about?
It's true. Look it up.
All right.
But yeah.
We were Cena free for 2.5 hours, which should have been a win.
Yeah, but and Cena comes out and they do this whole bicker batter. And then Vince McMahon's like, "You know what? I'll just make my decision that there's no way out. Big Show, you lose, Johnny Ace is fired." And what we learned on SmackDown, spoiler alert, if John Cena loses, he's fired, which we've seen like 5 times. He'll just be back next Raw.
Yeah. Look at the Nexus
Yeah.
last year. Oh, everybody's campaigning for him getting back. Don't campaign to get him back. How about you campaign to get yourself some airtime? Oh wait, that's already done. Cena's gone.
Yeah.
You can actually be on television now. Congratulations.
No, we don't like that. We actually like sitting in the back. John Cena, come back, please. Take our spot.
I want to go hang out with Natalia and Arn Anderson.
I want to go hang out with Hornswoggle. Go under the ring.
Everybody down there now. There's a party under there.
The Funketeers and Hornswoggle's dancing. Brodus Clay couldn't fit under there, though, so there's no Brodus Clay.
But in this room, we saw Big Show. Pop!
Oh yeah, he just clobbered Vince McMahon.
This man lies there dead.
But you know, he doesn't care because he has an ironclad contract.
I have an ironclad contract. You gotta work your Laurinaitis impersonation.
That's supposed to be Big Show.
I have an ironclad contract. What do you think? Not bad?
Just stuff like 50 hamburgers down your throat and it'll be better.
You have a good point.
But yeah, that's basically it. Right?
For this show?
So I guess we ask, who is it? The new biased black guy we claimed him?
I believe so.
Take it away, Jake.
New biased black guy. What do you think of Kofi Kingston's actions last night on Raw?
Oh, that was a little fast.
Kofi Kingston showed tremendous bravery trying to avenge the treatment of his partner, R-Truth, but it was very unintelligent for him to lock himself in a cage with such a giant like the Big Show.
Yet again, another insightful opinion.
This guy's just full of intelligence.
I know. I wonder if the other biased black guy is coming back soon. He was on a vacation to South Africa.
South America.
No, it was South Africa.
Oh, okay.
But,
By the way, my geography's not that good.
yeah, so, when's he coming back? Can't be that long of a trip, right? You
No.
can't afford that much.
He's a black guy. He doesn't have that much money. Calm yourself.
I don't know if we can say that.
Oh well, sue us.
Alright, I'm Steven.
I'm Jake.
You've been watching Under the Wrist Tape.
Wow.
I gotta get the paperwork ready.
Yep.
Wow, thank you. I can't
Please support Daniel Bryan. Thank you.